So, TJ Klune in general was a favorite, is a favorite. I have to read more books by him because, you guys, the two books that I read from him this month were phenomenal. The first one is The House in the Cerulean Sea, and everybody on YouTube, on Book Talk, on everything was saying to read this, so I picked it up along with Under the Whispering Door, and I love both of these books. The way that he writes is so nice. It's like goofy, almost like you giggle, but it's also like there are serious topics kind of in both. This one has to do a lot with like mortality and overworking yourself and taking things for granted. It's about Wallace and his journey with like figuring out that he's dead, basically. But it's fun along the way. Like, it's kind of, you giggle at times. And then The House in the Cerulean Sea is such a good book. Linus Baker basically is like a social worker, and he goes to these orphanages with like not special children, but like if you've ever seen Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, he goes to those kind of houses, like children that have like powers, kind of, and he just makes sure that they're being like cared for and everything properly. But he then gets put on this house, like to go to this orphanage in the Cerulean Sea, this house right here, and it's like this top secret mission kind of thing. So yeah, I loved both of these books, and I wish that I could reread them 1,000 times. I've literally recommended them to like 4 people, so love those. Next is a body wash from Sol de Janeiro. This is the Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. I got this because I wanted it, completely honest. I went into Sephora in a really bad mood, and I was like, you know what? I love the way that this smells. I have the body mist. I have this one, which is number 62, and then I have the number 40, which is the pink one. And I love both of them. And I was like, I want the body wash because I was out of body wash, and I was like, I just want an expensive one. And I'm obsessed. It is so good. You smell so good after the shower. And the scent lingers, which is really nice. Oh, it's so good. If you've never smelled this scent by Sol de Janeiro, you need to, okay? You need to get the Bum Bum Cream, the Boom Boom Cream. Get this. They have like a whole line. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. I'm obsessed. Literally obsessed with this, and I will continue to purchase this. I said it. It's my little treat. I will keep doing it. This was like my biggest shock ever. My hair gets really, really tangled out of the shower. Like, really tangled because it's super fine and it's really long and it's like kind of curly-ish. Like, can I show you? Like, that's what it looks like. So, it has some like wave to it, and it just gets really tangled out of the shower. So I really like using like a detangling spray kind of, but the one that I used to use by Biolage that I started getting at my hairdressers is like discontinued. Like, they don't make it anymore. My hair's like so gross and greasy. You guys, when you guys are watching this and when I'm filming this, I'm in the middle of my 6-day stretch, so I'm like half alive. But I bought this at Meijer when I was grocery shopping. It's the Pacifica Coconut Milk Detangling Elixir. Hydration and rehab for naughty knots. Coconut and vitamin B5. You guys, this stuff is so good. It smells delicious, number one. It smells like coconut milk, which is one of the best scents, in my opinion, ever. But it really helps detangle your hair. It doesn't make my hair greasy or anything. And it was super cheap too. I think this was like $10. So I would super highly recommend it. I've also been using the Yuka app. I think it's Yuka, whatever. Just because I think it's fun, and this got 100% on it, I think, so that made me feel better about it, but I really, really like this. You also might be hearing the air conditioner thingy. I have a fan, like, right down there, and it, like, doesn't work. Like, the vent literally doesn't work. It still gets so hot in here. So my dad got this, like, fancy-dancy, I don't even know, thing that goes on top of the vent, so it, like, blows more air. It's, like, some electric thingy, I don't know. And it's kind of loud, but I kind of like the sound of it. Does my makeup look weird? Be so honest. You guys, I told myself that I was gonna film, like, 3 videos during this 6-day stretch, and I literally, like, I'm giggling because I'm, like, so deliriously tired. There's just no way, like, I'm gonna be able to film this one, and then maybe I'll be able to film another one tonight. But honestly, I'm exhausted. Like, I'm so excited to be over. I worked Thursday, Friday, today is Saturday. I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday left. I'm halfway done. Okay. Moving on to skincare. So I've really been into Korean skincare lately. I have 2 things from this brand, so I'll start with them. Both of these I got on Amazon. They're from, I was gonna say Alexis. No, it's Axis. Why? Can you see? I also got a new phone, so we're gonna hope that the quality is better, because I think it should be. So this is the Dark Spot Correcting Glow Serum. I've seen this all over TikTok, and it's pretty inexpensive, so I thought that I would try it. And I really like it. It's basically like a niacinamide kind of serum. And it has squalane as well. Yeah, niacinamide, squalane. I couldn't even look at the bottom. What the hell does that even say? I don't even know. We're not gonna try and pronounce it. Anyway, I'm really liking this. I'm like halfway through. And then this is, I just thought that this looked really cool, if I'm gonna be so honest. This is the Artichoke Intensive Skin Barrier Ample. I don't know the last word, you guys. I'm like half alive. Basically it's like a skin barrier serum to improve your skin barrier. I've really been focusing on improving my skin barrier, because for so many years, having acne, I used so many super harsh products that, like, my skin barrier, I just know for a fact, is damaged because of how red and stuff my face gets, because I used to use, like, so many things, like so many active ingredients together just to try and clear up my face, which it didn't work. But, like, the only thing that worked was Accutane, but, like, putting all of that stuff on my face for so many years definitely took a toll on my skin. So serum. Like making shit up. But I think it has like honey and stuff in it, if I remember correctly. But it's super hydrating on your skin, and it makes your skin feel so good, and it's so glowy. Like, this is, if you want glowy, glass, dewy, clean girl makeup skin, buy this. It's so good. I love it. I got that on the Amazon as well. This is so good, you guys. I've been laying out by the pool. My mom's best friend she doesn't have a pool. She lives in an apartment complex across the street, like from our development, and they have a pool. So we go with her all the time, and because she works from home, and I've been laying out by the pool literally every single day after I get off, because it's like I rejuvenate myself. It's like a prize. Like, you got through your super long, super stressful shift. You get to go lay out by the pool. So, this is the sunscreen that I've been using. It's from Madagascar Centella Skin 1004. That's what it says. I don't know. It's the Sika, I don't know, Water Fit Sun Serum SPF 50. And this is so good, you guys. If you have really sensitive skin, but you want a really good sunscreen for by the pool or whatever, but you still want to like glow, but you don't want like glow screen or something, you still want like a clear sunscreen, this stuff is so good. I keep this in my car, because it's like super slim too, so as a pump, it's super good. It doesn't burn, anything like that. It's a mineral sunscreen, so it doesn't, it's not a chemical sunscreen. Okay, now for beauty. I have two like complexion things. Is that what that's called? I don't know. Okay, the first thing is the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint. This I just bought. I'm gonna be so for real. I bought this Thursday night after I got off of work because I went to the CVS to get my prescription, and while they were filling it, because they're liars and told me that it would take 10 minutes and I was there for like 45, I bought this and I really like it. I've used it like 2 or 3 times. No, I've used it twice because today is Saturday and I bought it on Thursday, so I've used it twice. I'm lying to you. This is just really good. It's a really good skin tint. It's super lightweight and it blends really well. I haven't had any issues with like it wearing weird or anything. I got the shade 110 because that's what they had. And it's real good. I really like her. And it wasn't super expensive, I don't think either. But big fan. And then I got the Tarte Shape Tape Radiant Concealer. The reason that I got this is because my mom uses the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and she bought the wrong one. And she has oily skin, so she was like, I don't want this, do you want it? And I was like, hell yeah, I do. So, but what I did is the shade that she got, and this is way too dark for me, so I took it back to the Ulta and I exchanged it for this shade. And this is really good. I used to use the Tarte Shape Tape, like, God, probably 5 years ago when it first came out, when I had so much acne, and I would put it on like everywhere because it's super duper thick and drying, and that's what I used. This is a lot like more creamy and lightweight. It's the radiant finish too, so it's like not matte at all, but this is a really good concealer. I really like it. It has good coverage too. It's like medium, I'd say. What's that? gel. I got this because I am out of my Benefit one, and my Benefit one is like $24. But they were all out at Sephora, and I didn't want to go to Ulta, so when I was at Target, I bought this. It was like $7, and it's so freaking good, you guys. Oh my god. It has this nifty little brush that like one side is like flatter than the other side. Can you see that? I don't even have to like move my hand with this camera. That's crazy. Anyway, no, your brows stay in place the whole day. Like through the humidity, through literally everything. This shit's not going anywhere. Just like the Got To Be hair gel. The hair gel is crazy. I used to use it when I was in ballet. When I was a wee child. Love it. Next, this is from NARS. I'm a big fan of this. I bought this on the same Sephora trip as I did the Sol de Janeiro body wash. This is from, I told you this is NARS, the NARS Afterglow Liquid Blush in the shade Behave. And it's the prettiest, like, mauve pink color ever. And it blends out so well. Like, this is my favorite liquid blush. I like this more than the Rare Beauty one, if I'm being honest. It's more buildable, and it has, like, more of a, like, natural finish, I guess, on me. I love this stuff. OMG. Obsessed. And then lastly are two eyebrow pencils. That's dirty. I bulked up my eyebrows like 2 weeks ago. I was plucking them and then I was waxing the bottoms. And I don't know what happened to me, but like one of the tails, like down here, I got a little too close with the wax. Ripped that sucker off. So I had to do the same thing on this side so that it would be even. So we've been using eyebrow pencils. This Kosas one I've had for a while because I bought this the last time that I screwed up my eyebrows. The Kosas Brow Pop. It's like a triangular kind of thing, which is really nice for when you're drawing something on that's not there. This is in the shade Taupe, and it's good. But then Rare Beauty came out with their eyebrow pencil, and because I buy everything else Rare Beauty, I was like, why not try it? And it's so aesthetically nice. Like, hello. Like, yeah. It has the same kind of tip. It's like, actually, I'm a liar. It's not like triangular. It's kind of like squoval. Like my nails, like how it's square, but like has some rounded edges. That's kind of how this is. You can see my hands are really shaky. Ignore that. But I really like this. The consistency of this one a lot more. It stays a lot longer, but yeah. I will be using both of these to fix my eyebrows that I bugged up. So okay, so those are all of the tangible items that I have to show you. I did want to talk a little bit about my favorite shows recently. My mom and I have been watching The Bear on Hulu, with Jeremy Allen White, who's like the sexiest man alive. I love him. Oh. Anyway, we've been watching The Bear, and I'm obsessed. We're on season 2, and it's so good. We watch it like every single night. My best friend Kayla and I love Jeremy Allen White because he was in Shameless, and we watched Shameless together. So she started The Bear with her boyfriend, and she called me and she was like, this show sucks. and I was like, oh, like I haven't watched it. And then that night my mom and I ended up watching it, and I texted her and I was like, are you stupid? Like this show is so good, like what is wrong with you? I loved it. My mom and I love it. And then every Thursday night my parents and I watch Alone, which is on National Geographic, I think. I don't know. But basically these 10